Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Don't leave without me, okay?
There's a gigantic worm outside. Can't it wait?
Well, at least you're here, pilot. I was listening in on your comms. I gathered that the security team was having a worm problem.
That is an understatement. Did you make something for us, Hans?
Sure did. I've strapped a special little weapon right onto your old grinder. It's called the hammer. Hopefully it gives you a fighting chance out there.
Thank you, Hans.
No problem. Now get back out there and save our informant.
Wait, the mission's starting already? You left me behind.
There's only one hammer, and it was equipped to the pilot's grinder. We're both staying behind for this one.
It's just the rookie going? When was this decided?
When you went to the bathroom and Hans volunteered them.
Darn it! I can't believe I'm missing out on guided missiles. Oh well, have fun killing the giant acid-spitting worm, rookie.
Hey there, pilot. Hans asked me to help show you the ropes on your new weapon. It's called the hammer. It's used to clear satellite debris, but today you're going to use it to clear some turpins. With Blue's permission, I've disabled some of your grinder functions so you can learn how to use the hammer.
It's standard protocol for training low-level pilots such as yourself.
It sure is. Anyway, let's go over the basics. The hammer will fly in the direction that you aim in, even after you fire it. Since you can control the hammer while in flight, it's important to aim directly at your target. Give it a try on that total hopper over there. Good work, pilot. The next target is further away.
If you use the scope, you can control the missile's path through its point of view. I will help you here. First, press right trigger and hold. When you press right trigger and hold, you can control the hammer's flight path. Next, press right stick button to activate the scope. The scope will show you the hammer's point of view as it makes its way to your target. You will be able to steer the direction of the hammer as long as you hold the fire button.
Excellent job. The next target is around the corner. You need to use the scope to guide the missile when it's out of your line of sight. If you have trouble finding the target, try looking for it on your radar.
Press right stick button will activate the scope. When you press right trigger and hold, you can control the hammer's flight path.
As long as you hold, you can steer the hammer. I'm cheering for you, pilot.
Diesel? What are you up to?
Hans, I'm just helping the pilot learn how to use the hammer.
I see that, but Diesel, you didn't have to disable the pilot's grinder functions for training.
It's protocol.
We like protocol.
Yeah. Okay, pilot. Looks like you're ready to go save the day. I've fully reactivated your grinder's functions and have entered Frenchie's last known location into your radar. Good luck.
Uncle was teaching you, I was researching turpid biology. Turpids can weigh up to 60 metric tons, but move with incredible speed. Knowing this, I would advise you to always keep fuel in your tank, in order to execute evasive maneuvers when needed. We have already learned that mother turpids are very protective of their eggs. I estimate that if you damage one of these eggs, there should be a 95.332% chance that the mother turpid will become enraged and attack you. I suggest that you use this to your advantage.
Security! Oh, you're back.
This is one of the surviving miners.
I've managed to stay alive by standing on top of this platform. The small turpids can't get me from up here. Unfortunately, that also means I'm stuck. Could you, get rid of the small turpids for me?
Come on, pilot. We should help her.
Thank you. I just need a moment to catch my breath. You go on and help Frenchie.
It's Frenchie. He's not dead.
Aha! You're back! And you've got some new equipment.
We should escape now, Frenchie. Now is our chance.
Absolutely not. We have a chance to take the turpid down. We're taking it. Besides, you have a hammer now. We will be done in no time. I blew up a bunch of eggs already, but I don't think their mother noticed. Why don't you try shooting those eggs? It should lure the mother worm over. That should do it. Let's hang tight and wait for her to show up. The mother worm's skin is extremely thick and resistant to damage. Attacking its skin won't do much, but if you manage to get one of those hammers into its mouth, that might put a dent in it. Acid. Make sure it doesn't hit you. Look at you. Clear these middling turpits if we want the mother turpit to come back. And yes, we do want the mother turpit to come back. That's the only way to stop the infestation, once and for all.
Oi, security! Coming in for backup. Let's save Frenchie.
The baby turpits. Now, we wait for the mother. Now is your chance. Fire the hammer into its mouth. Shot pilot. That looked like it did some damage. Really upset. need heads up about this one. Hey, Trevor, I'm going to need your crew to come in and help with some biohazard removal. It's going to be a big one. Going to attack! Fire the hammer into its mouth. Well done, pilot. Handle this like a pro. Now I think it's time we got ourselves out of here. Trevor should be able to deal with the rest.
Biohazard cleanup is here. So, these are the infamous turpids.
Yep. Keep an eye out for the acid spit. It's nasty. Now, what did you want from me again? Oh, right, Shaheen. Well, once we dock, I'll find my way to the security dropship. I'm sure he'll let me on board, right? Now, lead the way to the hangar, Horizon Security Pilot. Ah, Shaheen. It's been too long since I last saw him. And here he is running transport for Horizon Corporate Security Team. He probably has plenty of stories to tell. Horizon Security, we have vanquished the turpid.
Pilot, you made it back. And Frenchie's with you too? You really saved the day.
That's so cool. You need to tell us everything when you're back on board.
Aye, aye.
The lights are out. I suspect something has happened.
Oh, it's just you, pilot. Oh, don't scare me like that.
Ah! Who's there?
Easy, Jess, it's...
Frank? Is that you, Frank?
Oh man, I thought it was something to be worried about.
When you and Frenchie came on board, the lights just cut out. I heard...
Yeah, rattling. Something is in the vents. Something wiggly.
I wonder if it could be... a turpid.
Don't speak it into existence. When's the last time you got into a fist fight?
It was a while ago. Primary school?
Great. You're stepping on my foot.
That isn't me.
Well, someone is stepping on my foot. Are you sure it's not you?
Jess, I'm over here. My legs are not 2 meters long.
Wait. I think it was just my own foot. False alarm.
We need light in here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Where are those maintenance guys when you need them?
Turpid's got him.
No. You sure you're not scared? You seem pretty scared.
I'm not scared. You're scared.
I think we're both scared.
Nope, just you.
I hear something dripping.
Yeah, that's normal.
Is it?
Yeah, one day these pipes are just gonna break and flood the whole ship.
Oh, wonderful news. I'm getting tired.
Just go to sleep.
Oh, and wake up when the turpid decides I'm a nice snack? No, thank you. I want to stay as far away from this thing as humanly possible. I want to stay as far away from this thing as humanly possible.
Oh, hello, pilot. Make sure not to step on anything sharp. It's dark. Well, we've lost all our deck lights, the auxiliary lights, the hallway's dimmable mood lights, the kitchen's task lights, and Diesel's night light. And 2 of the toilets are flooded, but that's likely unrelated.
I see.
But there doesn't seem to be any other electronic issues on board. I've got some maintenance staff looking to investigate the source of the outage.
So it will be fixed soon.
If the stars align, then yeah. Until then, sit tight. Running around in the dark is a good way to twist an ankle.
If you happen to stumble across something I need, I have a request. I would like you to risk life and limb and bring it to me.
What do you want this time, Diesel?
I need you to find me papier match.
What?
Don't you know what papier match is? It's one of the greatest food sources on Earth. It's made of flour and salt and water and newspaper. You eat it to gain knowledge. I can't eat, but I would love to bring a talisman of knowledge into my secret project.
If we happen to stumble on this item, we can bring it back for you.
Oh, thank you.
I suspect that's not the purpose of papier match, but I'm not going to argue with him.
I need to consume words of human knowledge seasoned with salt.
We better find papier match for him.
Are you hunting for something?
Ah! Ah!
I'm hunting for something.
Chef, what fantastic timing. Have you seen anything suspicious around besides yourself, like maybe turpid grub flopping through the dimly lit halls?
Not the halls. The vents.
The vents? Wonderful. Well, I think I'm going to find a vent-free corner and hide there. You guys have fun hunting the worm. Without me.
Fine. Pilot, help me search the vents in the mess hall. I can hear it. There it is. It's moving to the junction. It's going to the lower hallway. I can hear it skittered in the wall vent down here.
Hello!
It appears we have made an error.
Can I help you?
Ben from maintenance. Did you happen to be up in the vents and somehow cut the power?
Oh. I could have accidentally turned off the power supply to the lights when I cut the power to the ventilation fans.
Of course. Would you be so kind as to turn the lights back on for us?
Of course.
Thank you.
Are you disappointed?
Why would I be disappointed?
You are standing here, dejected. Nice.
Perhaps I am disappointed, Pilot in Blue. I place a lot of pride into forming a nutritious menu, but there's no point in being disappointed. Instead, I will just prepare for the next opportunity.
Indeed.
Let me tell you a story. I learned to cook when I was young. There wasn't a lot of options for food in my home colony. The economic depression hit us hard, and food was often unaffordable. I learned to create nutritious meals off of whatever could be harvested or scavenged. Using my techniques, my starving colony flourished. Ever since then, I've made it my mission to create as many meals that I can out of local cuisine, in order to share the bounties of this universe with as many people as possible. I understand that not everyone on board finds my meals appetizing, but they are sustainable and nutritious. It's a shame that I could not expand my menu to include turpids.
Lights came back on. So, Frenchie, we have a problem.
Tell me more.
Where do I start? Not long ago, we had 3 strange hoppers arrive in Topaz, where they attacked our base and convoy trucks. Since then, we faced more attacks on Topaz from GUOs. We were transferred to Talc, where we continue to come under fire.
So you're wondering if my employer, Pro Extractors, is attacking your company?
Well, it seems prudent to scratch the most obvious answer of our list of suspects. After all, what pirates will be out in the Serus System?
Well, I'll tell you everything I know. Pro Extractors is moving out of Serus. They hit a financial loss on Talc. After dealing with the Torpids, they decided to pull out of mining on Talc entirely and sell their license to Horizon.
So, they were selling because of Torpids. Interesting.
Pro Extractors has already transported the majority of their miners out. I'm one of the last Pro Extractor grinder pilots in the Serus System. They shipped everyone else to Odax last quarter.
How many pilots were left behind?
With me, maybe 5. And they're my crew. I see them regularly.
Interesting. The security team has destroyed more than 5 GUOs by now.
Have you contacted Pro Extractors?
Neberu has. They have denied involvement, but in a very general statement. It's not the type of denial that elicits trust, exactly.
Coming from me, old friend, Pro Extractors has issues, but I don't think they are the ones attacking your company.
Well, it's good to hear that from you. Unfortunately, it just means that we're back at square one.
I see we have already taken off. Does that mean I'm part of the crew now?
I was planning on dropping you off closer to the carrier base on Talc, but if you would prefer to stay with us, that would be more than fine by me.
I don't have anywhere to be, if I'm honest with you. My team is only supposed to be on Talc for the next couple of days, and I'm scheduled for a vacation.
A vacation? I can't think of a better place for a vacation. Oh, that settles it then. Welcome to the crew, Frenchie.
Pirates really don't come out this far, do they?
They don't. Also, pirates generally steal things. The grinders we encountered were attempting to sabotage our bases, but not steal our resources.
I can see why you thought it would be Pro Extractors. That does sound like the actions of a corporate rival. Well, enough of that serious talk, I say. Tell me about your adventures, Shaheen.
I'm afraid they aren't going to hold a candle to whatever you've been up to. Not all of us are out here wrestling gigantic torpedoes during our work hours.
Thank goodness for that. Well, I think it's about time we played a round of chess. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
I cannot tell you how relieved I was when the lights came back on. Luckily, this incident report will be a short one. Blue seems to have settled down recently. Are you still engaging in your rebellion, Blue?
No, I have found a purpose.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have entered a contract of matrimony with my pilot and have decided to support them through their trials and tribulations.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, no more breaking into vending machines then?
Not unless my pilot requires it. I would only advise them to commit vending machine theft if they were experiencing malnutrition, low blood sugar, or a grumbly tummy.
Oh, all right then. Sorry, pilot. I have to get back to this incident report.
Pilot, can you please speak with me? Well, this adventure was neither beneficial for your physical or mental well-being, but I'm satisfied with the outcome. Would you like to rest now? You can go to bed now.
Ah, my eyes! My pupils!
It appears that she's been temporarily blinded from the lights coming on.
Darn vitamin deficiency! If Frank asks, I'm fine. I hope he hasn't locked himself in the toilets. Why am I the only one with a vitamin deficiency? Aren't we all eating the same freeze-dried food anyway? All I see are black spots.
I need to consume words of human knowledge seasoned with salt.
We better find Papier match for him. better in here with the lights fixed. A word, pilot. Tap your watch to speak with me. You can go to bed now.